What's up, y'all? It's Golden LaBelle out here taking care of business. I just finished setting up all of the Eloquence bank accounts, so all donations and all the support for Eloquence and its initiatives, such as the soliloquy, will be going straight into the bank accounts. I'll be sharing that information too, like how close we are to reaching our goals and so forth along the way. Got to keep the transparency and whatnot up for the people. But keep y'all's heads up, and I'll talk to you later. Go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Golden LaBelle doing a eloquence update. Alright, so for those who don't know, eloquence was actually started in 2017, and I've been basically working on it ever since then. Like it started out, I was doing like a blog pretty much, and then that evolved into a website and the book Manifesting Eloquence, which is available through Amazon right now. And since then, I've been working on like the initiatives, polishing everything up, and preparing to start launching different initiatives. All right, so right now, where we're at, the initiative that we're working on is called the Soliloquy. And the soliloquy is primarily a Congress Watch organization, but one that also teaches the law, um, and one that also teaches people how to organize their communities, right? So with the soliloquy, we are doing a fundraiser. We're working on raising $7 million. That's for staff, that's for equipment, and that's for a location. And that 7 million should have us straight for the first 2 years. Typically, it takes 5 years to start generating a profit. For businesses, most businesses, it's like 3 to 5 years. But because of the way we're going to rent the location, we're going to get a mixed use business or building, and we're gonna have the offices in there, and then we're gonna have the bottom where we could rent it out to local businesses and whatnot, and allow the rent they pay us to pay for the soliloquy and future endeavors in that area. So what I did today though was I finally went and got the business bank accounts set up and everything. So we've been registered, we've been incorporated since 2017, but I never actually got the business bank account because I've been like footing the bill through my personal finances all the way up until now. And so now I got the business bank account set up. And so any donations or purchases or any kind of support that Eloquence receives, it'll go straight to the Eloquence business bank account. And I intend to be sharing that with y'all. Like I'm gonna keep it transparent for like the first 5 years while we're doing this startup and stuff. Um, and asking for community support to help finance the initiatives so people can see like what we're doing with the money, because a lot of places they're like, oh, can you help us, it'll be like March of Dimes or something, and I ain't saying nothing bad about them, but like nobody really knows like what's going on with that money. Or it'll say like they're helping children or whatever, like in 7-Eleven you see those little change trays. Nobody really knows like what's going on with that money. So in order to help us stay accountable to the people who do support us, we're going to be releasing like a financial statement with our newsletter every month, and those are going to start on the 17th of every month. It'll either be this month or next month. It depends on like when people actually start donating. Cause like right now I'm still getting everything set up. Like I'm doing this so I can post it onto the GoFundMe and the Patreon and the website landing page and all of that for it to be accessible to the people. But when the people start responding, like when you donate or when you purchase something or any of that, if you're a subscriber to the website, when we start sending out these monthly newsletters, It's going to have that in it, as well as the progress we're making towards the soliloquy. Now, the soliloquy, I have the URL, the domain is the soliloquy.org. And that's where we're actually going to be building the platform. It's not going to be on Eloquence. It's going to be on that platform, but I want to like host it ourselves, as a way to keep us from being censored or whatever. You know what I mean? Like give us that independence to where we can actually own it and protect it and promote it, the way it should be, and allow the people to have a place where their voices could be heard without the community guidelines, uh, reports and all that coming up. Like if you're preaching hate, or if you're like inciting violence, those are illegal. So I can't protect you. I wouldn't try to. Like I'm gonna get out the way, of that stuff. But everything else, as far as freedom of speech is concerned, is what we're focused on with the soliloquy. And in order to do that adequately, we actually have to own, and self-host the domain. And so that's a part of what the money is going towards, is getting the equipment and all of that for us to be able to do just that. Um, but anyway, this is just an update. Let you guys know that we are making strides towards creating the soliloquy, and we are being financially responsible with any funds that we receive during this fundraising time. You know, like I'm going to the people first. So if we go to the people and we do crowdfunding and whatnot, and we raise enough money, then we don't have to go to like angel investors or capital investors. Like we don't have to go asking anybody else. Like it's 100% for the people. Now, if we don't get all the money we need, then I'm going to have to go and find like an angel investor, or somebody who'd be interested in it, that I think would also be an asset. There's a lot of people, honestly, right now that are doing great things in the space of helping humanity reach its potential, you know. But for me, I come from like the hip hop background, and I see a lot of people like say Damon Dash is one of them. He's doing excellent work. You got Earn Your Leisure, EYL University. Them brothers is doing excellent work. You got Wall Street Trapper. That brother's doing excellent work. You got Master P. You know what I mean? He's doing excellent work. You got P Diddy. He's doing excellent work. And the list like goes on from there. Ice Cube, you can't forget him. Ice Cube is killing it right now. And then you got other people too, like Ralph Nader. Ralph Nader has like a ridiculous wealth of knowledge when it comes to actually combating the corporations and DC and the lobbyists and all of that. Um, so yeah, there's other people that we are looking towards working with, but we want to get the funding first. And after we do that and we start actually building the soliloquy and it starts taking shape, we're going to keep you guys updated, keep you informed. Subscribe to the site now. You go to eloquence.com is where you gotta subscribe. You could go to the soliloquy.org, but I don't have the plan on it to where you could subscribe to that one yet. Um, so just subscribe to Eloquence. You could donate on the Soliloquy tab, or you could purchase some of our products to support us, or you could go to the Patreon to support us. Like all of that's going to the same bank account, and so complete transparency is easy. Um, and thank you for taking the time to listen to this and to check out the webpage or the GoFundMe or the Facebook page or wherever you at that you came across this. And I will holler at y'all later. Alright? Golden LaBelle out.